Hey guys, this is Celeste with Celestial Prescriptions again. I'm going to do another tutorial for you today, like the other day. The other day I did one on drug interactions, which I got a lot of good feedback about. And here it is right here. If you just scroll down on my blog, click on Drug Interaction Tutorial. And scroll down, and it's right here. You can just click on play right there, or you can go to YouTube and find it at, you can just, I think the name of it is How to Find Your Own Drug Interactions. But today we're going to do a tutorial on determining how to identify a pill, which you'd be surprised at how many people find pills and have no idea what they are. I had a customer one time that came in at Walmart, and he was going to put his pills in a pill box, a weekly pill reminder box, and he dumped them all out on a tray, and they were all little white pills. So he brought me a big bag of a whole bunch of little white pills to identify them, which was not an easy task. But go into your browser window and go to drugs.com. And I showed you last time on that drug interaction video how to register, so we're not going to go through that again for the sake of time. But you want to go to Pill Identifier, click on it, and it makes you go through their little agreement, you know, for liability purposes. Okay, now, Pill Identifier. Now I've got a picture of a little pill here I'm going to pull up. This is the one we're going to identify today. It's got a D and an O2, and it's a white capsule. So imprint D02. And there you go. And if you can't tell what it has on it, like some pills will have like a V on them, but it's a funky looking V. It'll give you the suggestions like I just showed you. Let's go back. See, it gives you suggestions of pills that it knows there are numbers. These are actual numbers that are on pills. But alright, D02. And if you want to select color and shape, that helps sometimes. It's not always necessary. But that was white, and it is a capsule. And now we're going to hit search. This is super easy. And there it is. It is gabapentin 100 milligram, which is actually an anti-seizure medication that is used more often for neuralgic type pain. So there you go. As easy as that. That's it for today. I'm going to leave it at that today, and we'll do some side effects. I'll try to come up with some more things in the future to help you. But this site, drugs.com, is such a great site. It's got so much information on it. If you, let's say you wanted to just pull up gabapentin, you're curious about what it is. So we go into the browser bar up here and we put in gabapentin and hit search. And I spelled it wrong. But this is a list of questions for it. Let's click on the correct spelling. There we go. Okay, this is what I meant to get to. You've got an overall. You've got prescribing information, which is a professional monograph, usually for doctors. You've got results from the pill identifier. Now, this is something good to mention. That pill that I pulled up, the picture of the capsule that we identified with the D and the O2 on it, is one generic brand of gabapentin. The brand name for gabapentin is Neurontin, and all Neurontin capsules of the same strength look exactly alike. But when a generic company, when the patent runs out and a generic company gets the patent information, then it's just basically a recipe, and they can make it however they want to. So all these are also gabapentin. So that's something good to know. When you go to the pharmacy and you get a prescription filled and you get a generic, and one day you go and it looks like one thing, and the next day you go pick it up and it looks completely different, it's probably because it's a different generic. But that's when this pill identifier comes in handy because you can look at your tablet, punch it right in, and make sure that a mistake wasn't made. Because unfortunately, pharmacists, pharmacy techs, we are all human, and unfortunately, mistakes do get made sometimes. But anyway, back to the site here. You've got other pictures of different forms of gabapentin. You've got side effects. You've got any new information on the drug that's just come out. Their support group, drug interactions, anything that particular drug will interact with, use during pregnancy and breastfeeding. There's just tons of information on drugs.com, and it is a very reputable source. So I will leave it at that for today. If you enjoy my blog, we'll go back to it here at celestialprescriptions.com. Leave me a comment. I love it when somebody comments and joins in the conversation of whatever it is I'm discussing. And I know it kind of tends to be a little bit everywhere. And if you enjoy it, please subscribe. That helps me out a lot. I promise I won't send you any spam, but it's nice to know that I have supporters out there. Believe me, it's encouraging, and sometimes you need all the encouragement you can get. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.